Hi there, Kalispera. Good afternoon. So it is my third and last day of exploring here on amazing Koufonisi island. Out there you can see Koufonisi. Now I have a ferry reserved tomorrow going to Naxos Island. However, I have no idea what I'm actually doing, if I'm even going to take that ferry or change plans, go to Skanusa, or go to Naxos, catch a ferry to another island, or go to Naxos, stay in Naxos main town and maybe explore Naxos, or just take a break for a few days. Those are just a few of the, well, mostly the options for tomorrow, but I will deal with that later. So just thought that I would capture my little bike adventure, exploring a little more of the island, a nice little harbor down there. And there is a church up ahead, which is what I'd plugged in to shoot for. So here we go, showing a little bit more of amazing, very unique little Koufonisi. And so this is the far corner from where I was yesterday. What the heck is that thing? And where's the church? This is an ugly area here, so definitely just gonna turn around. I was expecting a nice view of a little white Greek church. I guess this is for scraping stuff into the truck, something like that. Like they back up with the backhoe or the back of the truck. I don't know, something like that. That's just my best guess. But anyway, no point in continuing onwards from here. Nothing to see, rocky cliffs, no beaches around here. So let's figure out where the church went. So you might notice new necklace. Bought it yesterday from a, well, I could say street artist, but she was on the beach. I think that she was Greek. She had been to India. I mentioned that I was replacing my necklace that I lost, that I forgot at a beach on Foligandros Island a week or so ago. And she was saying, oh man, I miss India, haven't been there in 5 years. And so we talked for a bit, really a nice lady. So it was 40 euros, it's silver, and it has this unique way of tying it in which you can adjust the length. Also, probably can't really tell too much yet, but the beard is coming back. I'm letting it grow back for a few reasons. For one, I just miss it. I just kind of feel like something's missing. I think it looks a little, I don't know, a little weird to me without the beard. And also, one of the reasons that I shaved the beard to begin with was so that I could stop shaving, which probably sounds like it doesn't make sense, but normally I let the beard grow, but I shave the neck. And so every morning I still have to do the shave, even when I have the beard going. But now I'm just gonna let it grow the whole thing and not have to shave it all for a while. I was just in the mood for a break from shaving, so the shaving thing was just kind of a little experimental, just kind of a change for the past week. And now just gonna let it grow back and not have to hassle with it for a while. Okay. I'd seen a picture of the Greek church and it looked really nice, so let me check the map again. So, speaking of big machines that scrape dirt, there it is, holy crap, and it's coming at me. It's like some sort of horrible, ferocious mechanical monster. So I think that I said Kalispera. That was wrong. It is actually morning still. Kalispera is good afternoon. So Kalimera, it is like 11:30. And I was a little off finding the church. It's actually back that way. So instead, I am now going to go down to this little harbor, check it out. Let's get another view of the mechanical monster and then get far away from it Let's see, is it gonna turn this way? Uh-oh. Oh, good. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm sure you're doing important work though. Okay, very cute looking harbor here, and maybe a good spot for a swim. Very pretty restaurant here. Not as nice looking waters as elsewhere. Shallow and a little bit murky. So I think that I'll keep on cruising. So ditching the bike, it is almost useless trying to go up this rocky road, especially with the wind coming at me this way. So here is a great view of the other surrounding islands once again. There we have the uninhabited island of Keros, the tiny islet of Koufonisi. There is Koufonisi. This is Ano Koufonisi, Upper Koufonisi, Kato or Lower Koufonisi. Looks very nice as well, also uninhabited. Then Skanusa, beyond that Iraklia, and beyond that Eos Island, and then there Naxos. And there is the church. It looks a little humble, shall we say, but that is what I'd seen in the photos. I'm wondering if it's the ruins of a very old church which they then painted more recently blue and white, because it just kind of looks like a crumbling pile of rocks or something. We'll see when we get there. And we have a tower on the hill to check out. Hopefully my bike doesn't blow down. If so, not the end of the world. Didn't even lock it this time. No point. And look what I just found. I guess it's a coin, or just some sort of a metal token or something. I'll see when I wash it off. I'm sure it's nothing too special, but still, if that's actually a coin, then I don't think that it could be a euro. I don't think the euro coins are this big. Or maybe the 2 euro coin is this big. Well, we'll find out. See, that is not looking like much of a church. Not exactly high security. What the heck is the story with this place? I guess it must be an old church that crumbled down. I just saw it on the map and saw an image of it. It looked kind of interesting, so figured it was a good spot to shoot for. Was this ever even a fully enclosed space? I mean, the floor is just dirt. Huh. What the heck is going on with this thing? I guess that's an altar there. And here as well, okay. These are very revealing. Old altars like this. Wow, I am mystified. Oh, and look at this. This is looking like really old stuff. Maybe it's kind of an ancient ceremonial religious temple site. Could it be pre-Christian and then they sort of turned it into a Christian ceremonial area, something like that. A little bell without the bell. Wow. Very, very bizarre. Okay, let's check out the building on top. See if there's some good shade there to sit in and have my breakfast. So here is a €2 coin, and they are not exactly the same size. The one that I found is just slightly bigger, but clearly bigger. So that leaves me a little more excited about it. In which case, I would assume it must be a drachma, the old Greek currency, which is what they used the first time that I came to Greece back in 1990. So that would be really exciting to find an old drachma. Looking forward to cleaning this thing off. A great view of the port down there on Koufonisi, and also a great view of Koufonisi. It is definitely very, very tempting to spend another day here. I will have to see if the ferries are running, because that is what messed up my plans to stay an extra day on Danusa, is there wasn't a ferry leaving the day that I had scheduled for my departure date. I had to change it forward a day, so before considering staying here longer, I need to check the ferries. But I'm just gonna enjoy the day and think about that tomorrow. Okay, this is a classic little like goat herder's hut or something. This is turning out to be a more interesting and adventurous day than I'd expected. I thought just bike to a church, and then it turns out it's a weird, possibly ancient altar or something. Find a coin, we'll see if it's a coin, and more old ruins exploring. But it is all dusty inside here, not where I want to sit and eat my breakfast. Otherwise, it would be nice for getting out of the wind. That wind is intense today. Another building there. Looking for some shade. Let's check out the other one. This one is very small, must be just an animal enclosure, and also not great for sitting in, but shade, that's gonna have to do it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the heck we got here. Okay. There is a lot of stuff on it. I have no idea. This might be just, you know, a laundry token or something. Oh, wait. Did I just see a shape trying to form? No, not really. I need to get it into more water. I'm not seeing any like Greek writing or anything on it. Well, there are some squiggles, some sort of shapes. I need to get more water without using up all my bottled water. And breakfast is cheese, crackers, pistachio bar, milk. And this cheese is really Gouda. And the bike blew over. Let's see how bad the damage is. Probably not much. Looks fine. still works. And it still squeaks. And we're gonna get a close-up view of the mechanical monster. So look on the left. Looks like those are churches under construction. Look how depressing they would be without paint. That color is just horrendous, at least for a church. So a little can of paint completely changes this country. If all of the buildings were that color, man, nobody would come here. And here we are coming into the town. Right up here on the right, or straight ahead now, or actually up there, over there, is where I had dinner last night.